What's up everyone, it's HK Gaming. In this video I'm gonna show you the decks that I'm using, and you can use this to play with the veteran campaign. This build is for the people who either wanted to run it solo or just want some random teammate. This will ensure you, even if all teammates die, you can still complete the act. Just notice that it might be better if you play with the AI, since they will just follow you, so you can go whenever you want, wherever you want. You will need two different decks for Act 1. We will be covering the first one, which will get you through 1-1 to 1-4, and I will have another video for the rest of the Act 1 tomorrow. I will also be doing the Act 2, 3 and 4. After that I'll do a Nightmare version. This will ensure you even a 3-year kid can pass Nightmare. So let's get started. The first deck that we'll be using will only have 9 cards. The first one is the Cross Trainer with Stamina and Stamina Regen, and then Run Like Hell, which gives you movement speed, and then Fleet of Foot, which gives you another movement speed, and then Superior Cardio with some stamina and sprint efficiency and some health. Dash with some more movement speed and Hellfire for some movement speed as well. And then we'll put the Speed Demon here just in case. Most likely you won't be using this card, but just in case you have really bad teammate and you need some more firepower, then you can use this card. And then we'll have the Olympus Sprinter with more sprint efficiency. This card works with the Mad Dash, so we can run a little bit faster without losing the stamina efficiency. And then for the character, we'll be using the Karlee because of the team use speed. Also, we'll have a toolkit to use at the beginning. Since you only need to get to the safe room, there are a lot of unnecessary fight that you don't need to engage. So just go with everything with movement speed and stamina to get past this as quick as possible. And then after the first 4 rounds, then we will be using a different decks, a more damage like decks to complete the rest of the Act 1. Most of the time you will be at the front line, since your priority is to rush to the safe room. There will be a lot of close range combat, so I would just suggest to go with the submachine gun. In the first half you would just need to play it safely. You'll want to swipe out the zombies, and then you might want to get some resources like ammo or money or whatever, but you do not need them whatsoever. We will be using a melee build for the second half of Act 1. So if you want, you can save the resources for your teammates. They are nothing really important for the first part, so I'm just gonna split it up so you can get through this quicker. From here, this is where you can really start rushing if you're just playing a solo with 3 bots. In here, just make sure that you use your toolkits to lower the bridge. That way we don't have to deal with the zombie wave, and it will be a lot easier. In here, if you're very confident with yourself, you can start rushing toward the safe room. But I would suggest you to go safely and wipe out this area, just in case if anything happens, and it is a safer way to do. Now I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up again. You can start getting resources to prepare for your next run. That will be the most challenging part of Act 1, since you will have a boss that you will need to face, but you don't really have to fight them. We will go through that later on. And then from here you can start running. You just need to get to the safe room. You don't want to trigger any zombie wave. So if you see any birds along the way like here, you will want to avoid them. So go around.
We were the only ones left. We could really use some assistance. We're pinned down in the old...
Just pay attention to this thing. You don't want to get pinned. If this is far away from you, you can use left and right move to trick the zombies and dodge the pin. But I don't suggest doing it. If you have that time, just kill it from distance. And then in here, if you are playing solo, you can use your submachine gun to clear the door. But if you're playing with your teammate, maybe you wanna save up some ammo, you can just do melee attacks, because you will have to wait for your team to finish the first round in the safe room anyways. And after this, all my teammates left. I'm not sure if they are trying to farm some supply points or whatever, but this is good. We can just live from here. Okay, so I match again with other teammates. This act will be the most challenging one for Act 1. So make sure you get a toolkit so you can heal along the way in the supply room. And then make sure you get the ping medic and a pipe bomb as well if you don't have them. For the upgrade, you can do whatever you want, but you really don't need them. You will be living and using another deck anyway, so it wouldn't really matter. Right after you get out of the safe room, you will want to wipe out all zombies in this area first. And then here it comes the most important part. You don't want to fight the boss. You do not want to fight the boss whatsoever. From here on, you just want to run. Make sure you stay on the left side of the tunnel. Most of the time on the right side there will be a lot of zombies trying to pin you. And the left side is a lot closer to the door. Next thing you want to do is to burst open the door and then clear out a little bit of zombies. Then rush inside. After you get into the room, the boss won't be able to do any damage to you, so you can just slowly proceed to the next area. Okay, in here we'll be very close to our supply room. If you did buy the toolkit like I told you to from the beginning, you want to use your toolkit here. Just pick up anything you need from the room and make sure to heal if you are playing solo. And if you are not, make sure to let your teammate heal themselves if they have lower health than you. If one or more people are in low health, spam your copper. Trust me, it's worth it. As soon as you get past this ad, it will be super easy from now on. So trust me, heal yourself with the copper. And then from here, I'm gonna speed it up a little until the next area. You just need to clear out the zombies wave here. Okay, so I'm not sure who triggered the boss here. I have no idea, but you would not want to do that. You do not want to trigger the boss that quickly. All you want is to clear out the zombies and then just run through the tunnel. You don't want to face this boss. But if it happens, don't worry, you will be fine. I'm trying to tell my teammate to rush through the tunnel here, and then as soon as the boss moves away from the door, I will be rushing. I use my ping medic here, and then I just start running. Use your pipe bomb here to distract these zombies, and as soon as you get out of the tunnel, you are safe. So after you get out, kill the zombies around you, and then just maybe wait for your teammate or get some ammo on the way. But it's just running from now on. The safe room is just ahead. If you do not want to get your resources, because you don't need to anyways, you can start running. And then we have come to 1/3. There are nothing special about this round. If you want, you can just go slowly, but if you want to do it quickly, you can just rush through it too. You don't really need the toolkit from now on. I suggest to bring the stun gun for safety. But if you are really confident with yourself not getting pinned, you can get the toolkit and get the resources from the supply room. And I suggest always go with pipe bomb and medic if you have the copper to buy. In here you will face a zombie wave, but if your teammate did not die or if you have 3 AIs along with you, you do not have to worry about anything. It's a super easy wave. Just make sure each one is looking after a way. A window's here and then 2 ways out there, and you will be fine. If anything does happen, let's say one of your teammates or 2 of your teammates die, you can run all over from the map to distract the zombies. They won't be able to catch you. Just make sure you are jumping around on different surfaces instead of just running off the road. And as soon as those sands are finished, then you can rush toward the safe room. I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up here again. Okay, you see, now it's finished and then we can just go. You do not need to pick up any resources at all. You do not even need to kill the zombies here. But I just do it because I was waiting for my teammate. But if you're playing solo, you can start running from now. Make sure you turn left here and do not go for the stairs. Go on the left side here, then you can jump immediately up on the stairs and go to the safe room.
With some batshit crazy stuff we just did.
And then the next one will be the last one for this video, and then we will use a different deck for the rest. And this is a complete running act. You do not need to fight any of the zombies. So I'm gonna go with the sprint speed here. You don't need anything, but if you want, get a stun gun just in case, pipe bomb and the ping medics as well. Make sure you're at full health. Ammo, it doesn't really matter. Upgrade is all up to you. Right after we get out of the safe room, all we need to do is run. Make sure you're ready in here because you will be running non-stop. I was gonna finish the mutation before I go, but my teammate showed it, so just start running. As soon as you get to here, just make sure you do not want to get any resources or explore around or whatever. Just go straight left from the stairs and then turn around, go straight, turn right, and wait for the team. If you're playing solo, be ready to pick up the explosive. Finally, my team is here. Make sure to pick up the explosive, go straight, turn left, and then walk down the stairs here, turn around, and then go down the stairs here, and then turn around again, and then go straight down, and then turn right.
Setting the charge.
Before you go pick up the other explosive, make sure you open the door here first, and then just go back the same way. So go upstairs, go straight, and then turn around, go straight again, and then turn around again. Somehow they are crowded by zombies. I was trying to tell my teammate to drop the explosive and then I would just go get it, but he just wouldn't drop it. Okay, so after 6 hours of him wasting my time, somehow he just died here, and I can pick up the explosive and go. So just go the same way here. You want to get on, turn left, go down the stairs, turn around, go down the stairs, go straight, turn right again, and then you will see.
Setting the charge.
If there are any zombies that are really close to you, you want to get rid of them first before you start running. And that's it for the first half of Act 1. I hope you enjoyed it. It was the first few runs of my veteran campaign. I'm sure there's something that I can improve on. But I think most of the time people are just facing a situation like I'm facing it here. So I'm sure if you use the same decks and play the same way, most likely you will get past the Act 1. Even if you don't try a couple more times, I'm sure you will get past this difficulty. I will be uploading the part 2 tomorrow. It will be much easier. And of course, if you have any question about the first part, about the decks or where to go, when to run, just leave it at the comment section below. I know this is a long video. Thank you for everyone who stayed. I hope you enjoyed it. But that will be it for today's video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe as well. I will be doing the nightmare difficulty after I finish the veteran. So make sure you stay along and play along, and we can do this together. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.